Welcome back to another episode of Tam Tonight. I'm your host, Tam, and we're here again. If y'all want to know why I'm wearing NRK, if you're familiar with Tam Tonight and you watch the show and you're part of the family, if you're one of our cousins, aunties, uncles, then you know NRK is my streetwear line, mostly like leaning towards skateboarding. Eventually we're going to do all extreme sports, but right now we're focused on skateboarding. And I'm wearing this because if you follow me on Instagram at No Respect or at Tamberlin, you will have seen that the great Tony Hawk reached out to some of my skaters. I call them my skate family, right? Because, you know, I don't like the fan stuff. So I found this really cute little girl on Instagram, like way back when I was looking to do my ad for NRK, like maybe over a year ago. And her dad was like running her account clearly. She had the cutest little brother. They came out, they were in the commercial, a hit. Later on, turns out they have some older kids as well, some older daughters. So again, we meet up. I want to do a little skate video, but something different this time, like more of a interview, because I want to do like behind the scenes of skaters, like talk to them about why they skate, different things, just show their life, kind of like True Life used to do MTV. So I invite them out. Mr. Cash, great man, great father, brings all the kids out. I got shirts for everybody. They changed in the car. Boom. Naya is the one that is like kind of on it this time. She's the older sister. I'm recording her do different things. She's really trying to impress me and like do a trick, I can tell, but she's scared, right? Like she's trying to do something she's never done before. So I'm like, no. Like this is just about looking cool. Do something you're comfortable with. Like let's go over here by the graffiti. Let's do this. Let's do that. She's a great sport. We have a little interview. And I'm like, so what's your dream for skateboarding? Like, do you really like this? You just do it because of your dad and your family? She's like, no, I love skateboarding. Like told me the whole little story, how they got started. I was like, what's your dream? She said to skate with Tony Hawk or Nigel Houston. Boom. We post the video. It's very cute. I use Tomboy from Destiny Rogers as a little underlying music. I guess Tony Hawk sees the video and invites them out to skate. Like, comments on the video. Let's make it happen. What? Talk about manifestation, right? God looks out for children and fools. Like, clearly I'm not either. But anyway, they go. They wear NRK, my clothes. Zoe, the baby. Dylan, the baby boy. Naya, older sister. They wear the stuff. Daddy Cash taking pictures the whole time. Tony Hawk put his hand on my clothes. Like a t-shirt that I made, that I screen printed myself. He touched it. I mean, like there are multiple pictures with Tony Hawk in proximity to my clothes that I designed, like on my MacBook. Took it to the screen print place, had the screen design, took it to my apartment. Just, amen. Maybe I'm a fool, because God be looking out for me too. I'm in so much disbelief. I was in so much shock. I was so happy. Like, I was an emo kid when I was growing up, like listening to punk rock, wearing all black, all the bracelets. Like, my room was black as a teenager in high school. So for Tony Hawk to just even be anywhere around something that I made or I did and like give acknowledgement to that, I don't know what to say. I cannot say like thank you enough, especially to Mr. Cash for like making it all happen. Naya, Zoe, Dylan, and the great goddamn Tony Hawk. If Tony Hawk wears NRK, do you know how happy I'm going to be? Like, I'm going to get a billboard. I'm going to get bus ads. I am going to go to churches and ask black people, can I put it on their church on the outside? Like, I'm going to go hard. So thank you so much again. No, NRK, no respect. Follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. Go buy something from my store. New collection coming soon. Just, I'm so happy. All right, now, Bolitics this week, we're going to discuss Viola Fletcher, the 107-year-old survivor of the Tulsa Race Massacre. Now, I'm glad that they're calling it now the Tulsa Race Massacre instead of just, you know, whatever happened in Tulsa, Black Wall Street, blah, blah, blah. No, that's what it was. Planes overhead, police, civilians, everybody mixed in, black people being robbed, not being helped, no fire trucks coming, no. So I just love the terminology. Take history away from the wrongdoers and put it in the hands of the victims, and you'll see how different things are skewed, right? So I don't think she's the only survivor, but she's one of the oldest left. She's 107, clearly. Her speech was clearly prepared by somebody else, but I appreciate that because they were able to hit all the points. As an older person, even me, sometimes you don't make notes, you forget to say things, and I really love that nothing was left out for me in this little presentation to Congress. She talks about how just not herself, but her descendants and her family members have all been harmed and like missed opportunities due to this. She did not finish elementary school or her education due to this. She was never able to make a lot of money. She had to work as a domestic for most of her life. And it's like, I know people hear that and they might just be like, oh, because of choices. No, bitch, because of racism. Where the fuck was she gonna work at back in the 19 whatevers with no education? Y'all wasn't even really letting black people go to school like that, except for the little black colleges, this and that. So, like, if she's living in the white world and she has no education, and even if she did, like, she would still be relegated to menial jobs. So, I don't want to hear that. Like, she didn't try, no, she didn't strive, she didn't invent the press and comb. Like, no. She was doing her best with what she had. Her family lost out on wealth, the security, not just that, like the community, the camaraderie of a community, like growing up, especially in the racist ass country like America. And you have your little slice of heaven, like you and your uncle and your aunts and the black lady down the street that owns this shop and the black butcher and the banker and the blah, blah, blah. It creates a different world, a different society for us to thrive in when we don't have to constantly worry about oppression and being fucked up by the police and the government and just being the prey of this country like we generally are. And I think that also black people don't really take that into consideration when they just talk about like, oh, we're poor, we're living in the ghetto, and blah, blah, people don't help us, and the government doesn't help. We are the designated underclass of this country. Everybody gets to feed off of us. So if you're poor, you come from another country, like people complain about the Asians being in our community. They were poor where they were at, maybe they had a little bit of money, they saved up, they did what they could. Come here, that you can't go to Beverly Hills and buy no shit, start no donut shop, beauty salon, Hong Kong Express. No, you got to come to where the real estate is dilapidated, where the prices are going to be low, where the average business person that has a leg up in this country don't really want to be. And then you take up that area and you thrive there, and then there's less even opportunity for us. So it's just, no, like we are the feed, we are the food for this capitalist society that is America. And I'm trying to jump out the pot. I'm just saying, I do not want to be a part of this unseasoned gumbo that is America. Like, I'm good. I just want to be here, enjoy the amenities that my taxes pay for, the police, the fire stations, the goddamn public schools, even though my kids are never going to go there, and just stuff like that being available, hospitals, you know, good doctors, all of that. The rest y'all could keep. If my family, my husband, my grandma, really, because the rest of them is grown, they can come see me. We're like, oh, we can move to another country, we can move to France, we can move to Canada, we can move to goddamn Caribbean. I'd be like, let's go. I pack up all my stuff because I'm done. I don't like it. I don't want to be a part of this group. Like we talked about last week, literally the little change that y'all are taking off my check that you steal from me without my permission, y'all using it to blow people the fuck up in other places I've never been to. So it's just, I want to disassociate myself from this group, even though I'm American, like generational. My family been here since the first settlers. Check my ancestry DNA. It's shameful at this point. So I just need to take, maybe not just fully, I just need to take a breather from this. But y'all need to call Miss Viola Fletcher and her family. Y'all need to give her her reparations. Reparations 2020, okay? Or reparations now. She needs her check because y'all literally derailed her whole life. You fucked up her whole life and the life of her descendants. So these people need a check. All black people that were alive in the segregation time need a check. And then the descendants, us, we need to check for having to deal with the lives that those people were able to achieve based on their limited opportunities. Do you understand that? So that's why y'all owe us money. Because you done enslaved my great-great-great-grandma. You threw out my great-great-grandma. Go ahead, bootstrap it, even though she don't got no damn boots. My grandma, you can't do this, can't go there, can't go to the ice cream shop. You can go to this college, you can't go there. And then we're here now. You owe money to those groups of people. You understand? Reparation now. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, y'all ain't about nothing, never been about nothing, so I'm not shocked. But you were very slick, very smooth, writing that check for that $700+ billion to Israel, like I said, for them to blow strangers up. So if you can just get that same checkbook out and write a little something for us, like I said previously in the other episode, just leave the stimulus on for the black people. Clearly y'all gave that money out. Did not kill nothing, didn't let nothing die. Keep it on for the black people and just tick it up, like add some extra zeros. So if you gave everybody $1,400, Joe, you lied about the $2,000. I never seen it, never received it. I'm no Trump supporter, but hey, he mailed the check directly to my house. Leave it on for black people. Raise it up. Like, we're not gonna do $1,500. We're gonna do $5,000 a month. Like, we're gonna do something. And I don't want to be taxed. I want preferential treatment like the Native Americans get. I do not want to be under like state rule and things like that. I want federal judgment only. Because then when the cops shoot us and kill us and fucking choke slam us, maybe we'll have more authority because the federal government got to deal with it immediately. This ain't no we're going to play in all the lower courts and then come up and try to beg you to open up the door. No, right away, it's a federal case. Bring out the FBI. I want the real cops. Not these community college ass cops that y'all leave out here. So, with that being said, I'm done with my rant. Reparations now. Put it up again. Okay, cool. Shout out to Miss Viola. Thank you so much, girl. Keep fighting the good fight. Somebody record her, make a documentary so we can just play it. Because, you know, white people like to forget. They like to distance themselves. I want to be able to play her speech and play her story, whatever she had to say, like on billboards, in offices. I want to hack into computers like Diva Vendetta and just put it up. Reparations now. A random aside, right? Lil Nas X performance on Saturday Night Live, that was incredible. I've never really seen anything like that in my life, especially not like with Ye and Black and all of it. The six-pack was popping. I think he had on a little bit of lip gloss. Just the oil skin, the performance, them lifting him up, all that was very Madonna. I like that, even though I'm not gay, and sometimes like a certain level of out there-ness makes me uncomfortable, gay, straight, in between. But this, I really liked it. It was very well done. His wardrobe malfunction only added to the circus nature of the situation. It was great. I love how he mixed in it's a whole lot of money in this month. That was great, especially with the strip club theme. Just an incredible job. Great job, Lil Nas X. If nothing else, you are entertaining, and nobody can take that away from you. I love the song, too. Just call me when you want, call me when you need, and me by your name, I'll be on the way. I want to like go and wind my waist to it. So, great job, Lil Nas. Don't let nobody hate on you. Don't let nobody deter you, discourage you. You do what needs to be done. And he did it on basically a global stage because SNL is like, everybody watch it. They don't watch it on TV, they watch it on YouTube. So, congratulations. Can't wait to see you on a bigger stage. He did say he wanted to perform at the BET Awards, and I know that BET can be homophobic, different things like that with the rap and all that, but I want y'all to let Lil Nas come, and I want you to give him full reign of the stage because you need the ratings. Do not act like you don't need it. Okay? And we have a plethora of gay people in the Black community, so let Nas come on and rep for them. Thank you. For the Look of the Week segment, we're going to start it off with the great Bayesian baddie baggery. Rihanna came to slay this week in a custom knit dress by Shanice Taylor, but was gifted to her by Melissa. The lady told the story on like a news channel. It's on my Twitter. If you follow me at TamTonight, I can put it with this. I guess I'll just put it with this so y'all can see it easily. But Melissa be hanging out with this lady's neighbors, Shaw Sweets. Yeah, Shaw Sweets 23. And she saw her, like, I guess, over there knitting, and maybe she had business and stuff up, so she went to buy some stuff. And then Mel gifted it to Rihanna for her birthday because what do you get the girl that has everything, right? You got to go custom route. Re-kill the look. She looked bomb with the new Bottega heels. Black girl hairstyle. I love it. She killed it. And then this lady is, like, going to receive all this business because Rihanna is wearing her clothes. And she said Rihanna's already ordered more pieces. So I'm excited. I'm happy for her. Support where you're from. The Bayesian Massive, right? Great job. You look beautiful. Look of the week. Second, we got Chloe Bailey in Plugged NYC, aka the Plug's daughter on Instagram. Brown collar dress, Dior saddle bag, glasses, looking every bit 2000s hottie. I love it. Chloe is on to her grown and sexy bag now that Halle is away playing Little Mermaid in London. I hope that there is no dissension with the brands, like, you know, like Halle's just having this time and she's doing that, and Chloe's just doing her because she is the older sister and all of that. And I hope when they come back together, it's still seamless. Like, people are saying on the internet, oh, Chloe's gonna go solo. I don't know. It's not like I'm invested in that because they're gonna be sisters for life. But just still, I like the idea of them two being together. I love their voices together. I love how they present together. So just, I don't know how they're gonna pull it off with Chloe being so sexy now. But I'm here for it. I love it. Like, I want to wear the outfit. Great job, girl. For Look of the Week number 3, we have Rox Brown. You know I love me some Rox Brown. She did not tag the outfit, but she has on a Moschino gold belt. The skirt might be Moschino as well. Just go to her page and get your fix. She does a great look. I can't get enough. I love her confidence, too, of how she will wear a look that she likes regardless of the environment. Like, the other day, she was standing in the grocery store. I want to get to that level of fabulousness. you know, I kind of don't care. This is more my natural situation, but I want to be better in my old age. Like, I'm 28. I just turned 28 this year. By 30, I want to be a bad bitch, you know? So, I'm doing what I can. I'm researching. I'm gathering the resources, you know, the hair, the makeup squad, the esthetician squad. I'm assembling them all together for, you know, my final form of Thanos. Then, last but certainly not least, we got Nicki Minaj in a tie-up, I don't want to call it cutout, Charlotte Knowles London look, bedazzled Chanel bag. This look is kind of more about Nicki's body than the look. I'm not going to front. She just looked very insane. The curves and all that. I was like, whoa, like, what is she wearing? Where she get that dress from? And it fitted like that. And then with Charlotte Knowles London. So, great job, Nicki. Like I said last week, I'm way above and beyond happy for you being back. Especially if you're going to give looks like this. You know, motherhood ain't stopping nothing. And that's the, again, like I said, I want to be a bad bitch when I'm 30. That is the aesthetic that I'm going for. Like, I'm a mom, I'm still hot. I'm a wife, but I'm still fine. Like, that's what we're trying to do. We're not going to be shedding ourselves and becoming these people. We're just going to wrap these jobs into who we already are. And that's my aspiration for my aging and for the future of all women's aging. Look of the week. And without any commercial breaks or shady transitions, we're going to take it straight over into 106 in parking lot with your girl, Tam. All right. This week, we got to start it off with Transparency by Willow Smith. Now, you know Willow Smith from being a part of the Smiths, a member of the Smith family. But musically, we know her from I Whip My Hair Back and Forth long, long time ago. She was a kid. I think the child stardom life was not for her because, unlike the rest of us, she did not need the money. The parents was filthy rich. She'd been running around the mansion since birth. So just the pressure and all of that and the jobness of fame seemed to be a bit much for Willow. She wanted to go back to be a kid and have a little bit of fun. I'm fine with it. Now, as a young adult, she is back and seems like more in her bag. Like, this seems more of her aesthetic, the punk rock thing. She's picking up where her mom left off with the Wicked Wisdom. And she's coming with her own. I don't know if it's going to be a band or if it's just going to be Willow. And then she's going to trade these people in and out as she sees fit. But I love the Transparency song. The teen emo girl in me is so happy. Smile in my face, but put your say out on my back. I'm here for all of it. I'm here for the looks. I love the punk rock fashion. I want her to make it high, like, upscale. She has all the connects. Like, her and Jaden used to do the thing for Louis Vuitton. I want to see all of that. I want to see her in some Bottega. I really, really want to see her like the face of Rick Owens. That'd be amazing. And she could be all tied up and shit in the music videos and the Rick Owens. Make it happen for us, Willow. Then we have Dawn Diva by Young M.A. and the beautiful and talented Ruby Rose. This song is really cute because, like, we all know Young M.A. comes from more of like the male perspective and she's pretty hard in her raps. And then we got Ruby Rose doing the classic Ruby Rose thing, and I just like it meshed together. The music video was super duper duper cute. I'm here for all of it. I love Ruby Rose's voice. I love Young M.A.'s flow and her subject matter, her content. Just beautiful. I want to see more of this. I want to see Young M.A. collaborating with more girls. Like, can we get a Young M.A. and Cardi since y'all both from New York? Maybe y'all might be from separate parts, but just, that would be cute because y'all both be saying, like, Blood Gang, swoop this, swoop that. I want to see it. Thank you, Young M.A. And I'm excited for your new music, too. You've kind of been gone for a minute. You've been dropping, like, little singles and freestyles and stuff, and I'm happy to see, like, if this is going to be a full project from you. Young M.A., give it to us. We need it. Next up, we have Drama by Light Skin Keisha. This is kind of just typical Light Skin Keisha. I'm glad that she's putting out new music, and she's not, like, just getting totally wrapped up in the acting, even though I love to see her act, and I'm sure that is a great opportunity. I would love to see Light Skin Keisha in, like, a movie or something, and not just a TV show. However, go listen to Drama, stream it, download, buy it. Cute song. Back Together by Amoprphus. I believe that's how you say his name. He was like, he went viral for DJing and mixing songs, and then he ended up doing the Fat Joe thing, and then now he's with Kehlani on this song. I love this song. I also love how, like, producers and stuff are billing themselves more as entertainers because that's what the white ones do, like Calvin Harris and all of that. So DJ Mustard kind of got the game a little bit and then started to pop out with his own stuff, but I'm glad Amoprphus is beginning with the end in mind. This is my song, and it's featuring these people that sing on my beat. Okay, cool. So I love who we are when we ain't back together. Summer song, I'm ready for it. Last but certainly not least, for my album review or EP project, I don't know, whatever y'all call them these days, because we don't got record players, so it's not no album. A streaming set. we have Freaks by Lil Kayla. From what I understand, Lil Kayla is from the Bay Area, so I'm so happy that more California rap girls are popping out. We still need more LA, but I'm happy for it. Lil Kayla is coming so hard on Freaks, and I feel like maybe that's why I like it more, because she is from California and it's like our vibe. You know, like I love me some city girls and all of that, and like Cardi B and Megan, but they're from where they're from, you know, and I'm from out here. So it's like, that's why I really try to go hard for Saweetie, because she's basically the only rap girl that we have. Like Janae Aiko does her thing, and that's closer to where I'm from. Like I've been supporting Janae Aiko for years and years, since the Your Dog times. But yeah, I try to go hard for Saweetie because she's what we got. But also we're going to add to that Lil Kayla. I believe there are 12 or 13 songs. She started the project so hard with Freak Dick. I need me a freak. Hey, I need a freak. It's bomb. I want to hear this at every party in the summer. I want to hear this on boats. I want to hear this at the beach. I want to hear it everywhere. First off, let me tell you like this. If you ain't eating no pussy, I ain't sucking no dick. Freak bitch, we don't want to do freak shit. I love it. I cannot say enough positive things. We got Clone Me featuring Soulon, and you know I love me some Soulon. Again, another rap group though from the Bay. I'm pretty sure I've covered them here before. I had a song by them here before. If not, it's when I was away. But I love Soulon, the big homie, square ass bitch. Just I love me. It's the Sue and the Soulon. I love it. So I'm happy to see them on Clones. And then, of course, Lil Kayla came hard. Told me meet him at Barnes so you can blow a bag on me. I know these weak assholes is wishing they could clone me. Bomb, I told you. Fire. Female empowerment. All tracks. The next song is How to Live, and it has the Big Timers beat. I love this. As soon as it came on, I was like, wait a minute now. And she's like, Mrs., you can call me Miss. Drop a nigga and come back with a better one. And the hook is like, it goes crazy. I think she's like, young bitch, my own shit. My own car, my own crib, my own money with no kids. Come on, bitch, let me show you how to live there. It's bomb. Listen to it right now. The Break Something is like a dance song. My side ass girl, break something. She shouts out India and China. I don't know if she means India love, and I don't know if she means Black China, or if those are just like other strip club type names that she's talking about those girls. No shade, but just, yeah, I don't know what she's talking about. I assumed it was India love and Black China though, because who else? I don't know. Freaky Girl is my second favorite song off the project besides Freak Dick, the first one. And Freaky Girl uses a Gucci Mane sample from Freaky Girl. And I just love it. Ride it like a biker. These niggas like her. These bitches wanna fight her. Go listen to it. Me and You featuring Jazzy Marie has another sample. It's a good sample though. It's like that. We meet, drink, fucking get caught up, but from a girl perspective. I really like some of the bars on the song. She's like, never thought I'd get him, but I got him. For whatever reason, still felt like I had to weigh my options. You know, was moving wrong, but I'm young and I'm popping, still gonna be that bitch with or without him. Like, I call that player poetry from Lil Kayla. Make a Movie is bomb. Again, the bars in the song be fire. She's like, girls be like, where you got this? My nigga bought this. I know his ex-ho sick. Make a Movie. Changing Up is a great song. She's like, when I got my change up, people started changing up. Cute song, go listen to that. And for my final favorite song of the album, and the last song on the album, it is Going Bad featuring Duh Barbie. Like, Duh Baby, Duh Barbie. And Lil Kayla is like, I don't want to fuck your nigga, bitch. You dumb or you stupid. And then the bar becomes hard. Hard. Nigga acting tough, I had him buried in his feelings. That is a bar, that is a word, that is a sermon. Because guys will be acting so tough, but in my experience, like I said, this year, I'm 28 now, men are emotionally weak. I have never met a strong, mentally tough, like, man who could take things being said and done to him on a very, like, low level from a woman and could not, like, just contain it and not blow up. I don't know any. And even like the chill people I know, like guys, I feel like we're so chill to hang around there with homie with me. In their romantic relationships, like they can't handle it, they're crazy. So to me, it gives weakness. It gives not raised properly. It gives emotionally disturbed. And just, I don't know. I think the male bravado like stops a lot of things and has like Men have an idea about themselves and what they are and who they are and how they deserve to be treated, and it does not translate well in real life with just what the fuck is going on out here. So I wish y'all all the best. There's therapy apps on the phone. Y'all should get some, because just the mental weakness that I see from men is unattractive. I thought so much more of men when I was a child, and to be grown now and see how y'all really act and conduct yourselves is very lackluster, extremely unbecoming. So just, yeah. Girls, just do what you can, move around. And that is it for 106 in Parking Lot this week. If you are a rapper, singer, songwriter, I don't know, and you have some new music and you want it to be on the show, please send it to me at Tamberlin. Get into my DM at TamNotTammy on Twitter, at Watch Time on Instagram. Put it in the comments here. Put a link, and I will cover your music, good, bad, indifferent. If it's bad, if it's too bad, I'll try to just give you like compliments on the things that you did well. I won't try to drag you, because that's not what we're here for. This is about the music. So submit away. I'm here. I'm ready. And for my favorite part of the show, we got the Chevy playlist. This week we're going to start it off with Fuck With Me, or FWM, by Tone Smith. I love this song. It's a great song to drive to, and you know that's what the Chevy playlist is about. So check it out right now. Number 2, we got Baby Mama Coochie by Baby Africa featuring Saweetie. I love this song. I loved it when Baby Africa put it out. I thought it was just funny, like kind of like a joke. But then when Saweetie hopped on it, I was like, oh snap, this could be really, really a bop. And I want Baby Africa to receive all of her things. I think she's like just shy of 1 million streams, so run it up for the girl. Go subscribe to her YouTube channel, like, share, comment, all that. She's gonna release the video with her and Saweetie. They shot it a while ago. I saw a nice shot that was on the set. I don't know if she shot the video or if she was just taking pics, but the pics look bomb, and we want to see that. Baby Mama Coochie, I ain't even got a child. It's fire. What's next? He fucking up a check on my body. What's next? Go support the girls. Listen to it. Stream it right now. Like, share, download. Bye. Satana by Kingdom. Kingdom was a guest on this show. I love, love, love me some Kingdom. Satana is a great song. The thing that I love most about Kingdom, and he never disappoints with it, all his songs like storytell. And that is just the rap that I grew up on, being a child of the 90s, and that's what really made this my preferred genre. So to have somebody as young as Kingdom coming as hard as he does with his storytelling and his beats and his everything is just perfect. His presentation from his cover art and all that is always great. So go support Kingdom, follow him on IG, and go run the streams up for Satana. All right. Next is Hillary Banks by Mitch featuring Day Sulan. Day Sulan is on YG's label. She did the "You Gonna Need Mascara Makeup, Bitch." She did that song. I love this song. Hillary Banks is totally my vibe. I'm mad that there's no video yet. I wanted to be Hillary Banks when I was a kid. I still aspire to her level of flyness, you know. It's just my bitch, do whatever she want. Got the Beamer, but the Lambo out front. Bomb song. Listen to it right now. Support Mitch. Support Day Salon. And last but not least, to round out this playlist for the week, it could not be a playlist in this week in this time without Twerkulator from the City Girls. I was just on a trip, and the girls love Twerkulator, okay? It gets the crowd going. It gets the girls excited. We love to rap it. We love to dance to it. We love to play around, run around to it. My favorite part of the whole entire song is Young Miami's "I'm a City Girl, Y'all Bitches is Some Hoochies." Wow. I'm going to be captioning my pics with that. I'm going to be rapping it. I'm going to be screaming it inside of my car. Don't take it personal. I don't mean y'all are some hoochies, but just, you know, anybody that's not me when I'm rapping. You understand? Okay, cool. I really, really love the presentation and how hard the City Girls came with this. This might be like their first big release since JT has been out. We had, you know, this recent project, but I'm talking about like where the cover art came hard and there was like a hard rollout. And maybe it was just the fight for Twerkulator because it wasn't getting cleared, the sample, and then everybody kind of put it on social media and we were just going along with the song without it. People were making TikTok challenges. So I feel like we kind of forced the hand of whoever wasn't trying to clear it. You're a hater, by the way. And now the City Girls had like the real build up for the song that they needed. And I really want us to try to get this song, if not to #1 in the country, we need top 5. Because the City Girls have yet to have a #1. We could have did it with Act Up, You Can Get Smacked Up. I don't know why it didn't happen because everybody all over the place was shouting real ass bitch, give a fuck by that nigga. I don't know why that didn't happen. We could have done it with Bitch trying to get food out for the weekend. That was hard, and it had Lil Baby on it. The world seems to love Lil Baby. Don't know why that didn't go up. Top 5, top 10. But Twerk It Later is that girl. And it's a short song. So we can do with this like we did with Bodak Yellow. Charlamagne radio stations. Run it up for the city girls. What are y'all doing? What's going on? Twerk It Later needs to be number 1 or at least in the top 5, top 10. Make it happen. Thank you so much. For family time, girl, let's not say girl, ladies and gentlemen, we have 189 subscribers at the time I checked before I started filming this. I'm blown away. I'm so excited. Thank y'all. That is like 5 subscribers in less than a week. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy and so overwhelmed with joy. The goal is I want 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. Right now, it is May still, so I don't know if that is possible, but I feel like if I believe, I can achieve, and if I come on here and if I beg y'all and I continuously say, like, share, subscribe, comment, watch my show, then maybe I will get there to 1,000 subscribers, and then the content will start coming more because I will be getting paid from YouTube for the time I spend here with y'all as a group. That is the secret to this YouTube system. You need 1,000 subscribers, and then you can get some money. So, in order for me to get paid to be here with y'all, and I can be here with y'all more often, we can do more content. Okay, we can teach Tam how to dance. We can teach Tam how to do makeup. We can teach Tam how to do something to her hair. We can do all that here as a group. We can give y'all fire music content. I can give y'all behind the scenes of the music videos I do. I have a lot going on. I can give y'all behind the scenes of the NRK stuff. I can give y'all behind the scenes of my Plus line that's coming soon, 8/26. Follow us on Instagram. I have a lot going on. This is a world, like the Marvel universe, the Tam universe. And I can let all y'all in on it if I get to 1,000 subscribers. So help me out, hold me down like y'all been doing, family style, and run it up for me. Also, I am totally down with giving y'all some type of Tam Tonight merch of your choice. If you let me know in the comments, like, we want a Tam Tonight family reunion t-shirt, we want a Tam Tonight water bottle, we want a Tam Tonight mouse pad, we want a calendar, whatever y'all need, a phone case. I will hold it, socks. I'll hold it down for y'all. Just let me know. I need there to be more communication on this channel. Like, I need y'all to talk to me, and I'm going to talk back because there needs to be engagement, you know, between the groups. I don't just want y'all watching it and then thinking what y'all think in your house, or maybe talk to your friends. Talk to me. Come here. Talk to me. Put it under. Let me know what you think. All right, cool. Positive quote for this week is... positive quote. Last time I gave a whole positive paragraph, so we're not going to do that again. But my positive quote this time, I guess, will be begin with the end in mind. Like I said about Amoprphus. Whatever you starting, if it's a business, if you're selling hair, if you're selling eyelashes, if you're doing press-on nails, if you are detailing cars, if you are babysitting kids, I want you to begin with the end in mind. So, a big thing that, like, lacks sometimes is professionalism in our community with our businesses. And, like, sometimes we want to, like, do too much too soon. But I just say begin with the end in mind. So, like, my best friend, my oldest best friend, Adero. Adero got a whole lot. She's a scientist. But she wants to do something a little creative, like have a creative outlet. She does candles. She went above and beyond. She made her website. She designed her logo. She spent time, months and months, developing the candles and the different smells and things that she likes. And she's putting it out. And it looks a way. She's not overcharging. Her marketing is consistent and good. She makes sure that she looks cute and presentable on the page. Her business page is not full, overloaded with pictures of herself. She comments back, replies back to people. Her shipping is very cute. Like, just be on that level. Begin with the end in mind, because Adero is not Voluspa, you know? Her name is Solely For You. Solely For You is not a Dior candle, but she's coming at that level of service to us. So please, just begin with the end in mind. Shout out Solely For You. Follow her. Go buy a candle. And thank you for coming to Tam Tonight. I'll see y'all next week.